we gonna get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I did that one a little slow. I'm gonna shuffle it one more time. Okay, I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Let me get them right. What is that? Alright, Pisces. Bottom of the deck, we got boss daddy, boss mommy energy. So, baby, this is surrounding somebody's finances, clearly. Because it says stable, rich business owner, CEO, big energy. Do you hear me? Okay. So, I ain't going to say pocket watching off top. But all I'm going to say is, if this your energy, whoever this is, this real big. This real big. That big timer's house real big. Cars real big. Ring real big. Everything real big. Getting evidence. Somebody getting evidence that another person is a boss. Okay? We're going to go on here and get it to you, baby. If you in the upright, we're going to go on here and give it to you. Somebody getting evidence. Straight boss activity. Okay? One more time. One more time. Just for the one time. Just because. Okay? So, first card out, we got push-pull. We got a power struggle here. Okay? Somebody may be having a hard time accepting something. We got a thief. Okay? This thief energy may have been creating some type of power struggles or something like that for you. Being stubborn. Okay? And it's like knowing they fucked up. So, baby, when it comes to doing all this, you know what I mean, this thief feel like they fucked up, you know. Maybe they feel like they didn't steal enough. We got sex shop energy. So, this may have been somebody who was siphoning from your sacral chakra, okay. We got fake accounts here, okay. So, somebody might be viewing you via fake accounts on your social media. But with these fake accounts, it's also giving me somebody pretending, somebody wearing a mask, playing mind games, you know, testing you, analyzing you, right? So we got dusted off. They definitely on your social media, Pisces. They want you to dust it off. They want to spin the block. Look, but it seems like you're running away from this person. You may be keeping them out of your space, okay? And we have fallen apart. So something is really causing this person to crash out is what I'm hearing. Okay? Dust it off, fall into pieces. Like, yeah, something is not working out. Somebody don't like what they seeing. We got threatening, intimidated, bothered. They don't like what they seeing. Okay? What they seeing? Oh, we already had the boss energy on them. Starting off, huh? Okay. So we got deuces. They see you cutting ties, Pisces. You walking away. You fed up. Banana. You done split. Okay? So we got deuces. Falling apart, dusted off, fake accounts, knowing they fucked up, push-pull dynamic. A power struggle. Okay, so we have red flags here. Signs, cheating, deception. You seeing some type of red flags, or who's seeing red flags? So what's going on with this? We got fake smiles. So with this fake smiles, it's really making me feel like, baby, somebody got something going on internally. Outwardly, they putting up these fake smiles. Inwardly, they having some type of power struggle. Okay, setting the record straight. You might be narrowing something down. I'm not exactly sure what it is that you're expressing, but yeah, we got a soul contract here. So somebody know they fucked up when it came to some type of spiritual union or something like that you may have had with them. We have no facts, so somebody don't have any facts about you. Okay, we got fake flexing here. So fake smile, soul contract, fake flexing. Give me more with this. We got Queen Rising, King Rising energy. Period. Also, somebody feel like you fake flexing when it comes to you being this King Rising, Queen Rising energy. Let me show that one again, Pisces. You completely unfazed, baby. Who gives a fuck about what they think? Do you hear me? Conflict resolution. Something is falling apart when it comes to this person thinking they could get a positive outcome with making amends with you. Okay, getting you to compromise with them. Okay, again, no facts. Something is very unclear, uncertain when it comes to this. So what's going on? We got caught a case in the reverse. So, baby, you may have cut ties with somebody just in case. Just in time for you to avoid catching this case energy. Okay? But whatever this quarter case shit is, you know, somebody want some type of conflict resolution when it comes to this Queen rising energy, but they fake flexing when they coming back talking about a soul contract, putting on these fake smiles. Somebody got some shit going on. We gonna see what that quarter case energy is. And we got expecting a new beginning here. What's that quarter case energy? We ain't gonna keep them. We just gonna see. We got in they feelings, and it is on that card. So, baby, okay. We got unbothered again. So somebody was unbothered with entering the water with no life preserver, no floaty or nothing. We got creeping in the reverse. See, somebody wasn't creeping. They in their feelings because they wasn't creeping. They didn't be careful. They didn't take it easy. And we got the X, unfaithful, love triangle, X in question. Look, get in the room. See, something is secret. We got moving. It's something about the way somebody be moving. Pop up. What's this? What pop up on them? We got situation about to explode and ignoring. Somebody ignoring some type of burn or something like that when they pee. Okay? Now I'm finna get about their business, Pisces. I'm gonna get about their business, baby. I'm gonna go, hey, what's going on? Shit, they want to be in your business. They want to do the fake accounts. They want to search shit. I want to know what the Carter case is. I want to know what it is that you know what I mean? Look, pop up. So somebody might be reaching out to you out the blue. Pop up on you. Somebody might see you in passing or something. Okay? Yeah. Somebody is going to pretend to be happy, but with this crying over you, they really sad, hurt, upset, baby. Really in their feelings. Look, because they unemployed. When it comes to this whole contract, they done been fired. Okay? Somebody is faking when it comes to their vibration, living beyond their means. We got running away. Crying over you and running away. So somebody is sad and upset that they sad and upset, hurt that they played these mind games with you, that they ran away when it came to this soul contract. They avoided their responsibilities. Okay, we have contemplation here. So somebody is trying to figure out if they want to reach out to you when it comes to this fake accounts and this fake flexing. They're trying to see if they want to reach out to you. Somebody might be considering some type of scamming activity in order to get some type of money or something like that too. It's something with the different choices that they have. Different mascots is what I'm hearing. I got anger management here when I put the deck. Somebody's trying to keep their composure. Okay. We got planning. So somebody is trying to make a choice, contemplate, put a plan together before they reach out to you, before they text you. It's something with this dusted off look, baby. It seemed like you too busy winning though, you know, to focus on anything from your past. I think you got that understood, that when you're in your North Node energy, you must not do South Node activities, okay? Love on the brain, in the reverse, outdated. So up to date, baby. When you ain't like Rihanna, it ain't love on the brain. They ain't got you like no type of way. You ain't feeling no way. You ain't none of that. Again, you see mind games for exactly what it is. Do you hear me? Somebody planning something currently when it comes to this conflict resolution, baby. Shit is just falling apart for them, and they need you to come back in their life and be the glue. Yeah, nah. Again, with the deuces. Love on the brain in the reverse. When it comes to the Carter case in the reverse, you cool. You cool with your positioning. You cool with where you sitting. You cool with the understanding that you have. You cool with the choices that was made on both ends. You just good, all like great. So, yeah. Nah. When it comes to this text, this phone call, reaching out to you, baby, they unsure. They real unsure. So instead, they staying away from you, and they keeping whatever these emotions is. It's really a lot of guilt, shame, remorse. Look, opposites attract. Because you did their ass right. You did them properly. You treated them accordingly. Treated them how you would have wanted to be treated. And instead, they treated you like you was, goddammit, causing harm to them. Somebody picked the fight every motherfucking chance they got. Every chance they got. Obsessive lover, possessive. God damn it, if you peed, they want to know what cup. Yeah, somebody was toxic, unhealthy, possessive, karmic. Yes, and tired of the drama. You cool on that shit, Pisces. You cool on that. So I don't even think this person gonna be able to come to you and cast no illusion, if I be completely honest with you. See, we got a romantic love affair here. Opposites attract. This person ran off when it came to a romantic love affair, baby. You stayed focused on you, went internal. Y'all got different beliefs. It is what it is. It's given that you're dealing with somebody who lack clarity. I'll do you one better and tell you what they lack is accountability. Because this is a big grown-ass adult man, woman, person. And again, you completely fucking uninterested. You see them as a walking, talking red flag, warning flag, blinking buzzer. Look, too busy winning in the reverse. Obsessive lover in the reverse. You ain't obsessed with this shit. You cool. You cool. Somebody is a loser. Again, they playing mind games. They ain't winning shit at all. Achievements in the reverse. So this is, you gotta, it's something with this obsessive lover in the reverse. They contemplating with this fake flexing. Somebody might try to offer you some type of money or something like that through some type of fake account as well too. If you a reader or something, they might try to get you to read for them or something. Read they ass down through the motherfucking ground too. Read they ass right on down. You hear me? Too busy winning in the reverse. Yes. Planning, queen rising, dust it off. We got always partying. Somebody, they do too much. They do too much. And they be all in your comment section and shit like that. Look, dirt digging. Trying to see if they could find some toxic shit on you. Some negative shit. Something to make them feel better. Validate their emotions. Yeah. They ain't getting no motherfucking play. Look, creativity feed off of you. Duplication off of you feeds. Yeah, nah. Steal your ideas. Copy your work. All that shit ain't working. We got inferno energy with this person trying to dig this dirt. Everything is crumbling because, again, you're not stuck in the past. You ain't got no motherfucker. You cool. You done cut ties. Deuces. You know? You left the chaos behind. You walking away from the chaos. Right? And somebody is trying to dig dirt on you in order to get some type of conflict resolution, but it's falling apart. What the fuck sense do that make? That lets you know how childish this individual is that you're dealing with. Baby, you already planning, you know, with your forward movement. You cool. Okay? If you unsure about some type of fake flexing energy, somebody coming up wearing some type of mask profile, you go on about your motherfucking business. As simple as that, right? Wolf in sheep's clothing. I done did that shit before. I had somebody pet, man. Please. No facts. Ain't getting no facts when it comes to this opposites attract. No facts. Never has the facts. Make shit up. Lies. Look, bad choices. That was a bad choice. To be a wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay. Somebody is not who they said they was when it comes to this romantic love affair. Yeah, and now they running away. Look, we got some type of tantric exchange. Some type of intimacy, confiding, out of this world type energy. Okay. And we got stubborn, cold shoulder, always partying. Somebody was always partying. So they gave you the cold shoulder. Being selfish, being inflexible, right? Because, see, somebody thought that they was going to find some dirt on you, and then they was going to be able to throw your dirt in your face, and then you wasn't going to be able to say shit about their dirt, and then y'all was going to move on happily ever after. Like, Pisces, I don't know what the fuck you was dealing with, baby, okay? But even with this wolf in sheep's clothing, somebody tried to pretend and act like they wasn't doing what they was doing. They was more careful with their energy than what they was. Remember I said more high vibrational? No, the fuck they wasn't. Somebody was real raunchy, real nasty. They didn't give a fuck. They put themselves at risk and put you at risk multiple times with this Carter case energy. And since you done moved away and took your protection with you, they getting their ass toe up, cold shoulder. It's been some type of disconnect when it comes to an individual's achievements, and they still focused on digging dirt. Digging dirt. Getting their ass toe up and still getting their ass toe up. Ego. Hurt. Ego getting in the way. Okay. What's going on? We got reflecting in the reverse. See, somebody is not thinking. They not reflecting. They not trying to process a situation. They not trying to be sensible. None of that. Somebody is ungrounded is what it is as well, too. Very ungrounded. So they being stubborn, and since the breakup, they've been mixing, mingling their energy, being a wolf in sheep's clothing with no facts. So this is even making me feel like if somebody was saying that they was doing some type of growth, some type of healing, some type of spiritual work, they ain't did shit either. No facts. They ain't did no digging. They ain't did no researching. They ain't did none of that shit. They need you to help them pull. Yeah. Marrying for money. See, it's something about somebody getting themselves in situations solely for financial means. Look, and they phase. They pissed off that they can't find no information about you. See, it's making me feel like somebody want to put you in a position to say that somebody gave you, right, thief into you. So somebody stole some type of energy from you, good vibes, chemistry, positive, infatuated, this obsession, forcer, forcing, love triangle, burning evidence. Somebody is ratchet as hell. That's why they burning now. That's why they fucked up now. What's going on? Phase about what? What they phase about? We got a hater and fake apology. So somebody phased that they can't get no information on you, pissed off they can't get no information on you, so they want to offer you a fake apology, but they really not a sorry. They really not a sorry. Do you hear me, Pisces? They really not sorry, baby. They really a hater that be always mixing and mingling their energy. They trying to hide their obsession. I kid you not. Look, moving on. Thank you, next. It's somebody that you just crossing paths with. So you might cross paths with somebody. It says hiding their true feelings. Look, in photo proof. Okay. Phased by a fake apology when it comes to a hater that's hiding their true feelings about some type of disconnect, some type of breakup, some type of cold shoulder energy. Somebody still, again, being focused on getting some type of evidence. Okay. Moving on. Somebody might want to know what you're doing. Another person trying to get evidence on what you're doing. What's this evidence about? Oh, burning evidence. Getting evidence and burning evidence. What the fuck is this? This like somebody taking pictures and deleting them. Look, mind games. Dirty offer, distractions, no contact. Travel. So somebody, it's some type of photo proof or something like that. Somebody burned or deleted some type of pictures or something. Okay, burn evidence, photo proof, hiding their true feelings, hater, fake apology. So somebody trying to get rid of something and then come back and double over, like again, like they're sorry, they're still being fake. A wolf in sheep's clothing. When it comes to this romantic love affair, somebody going back to another person that you got some type of soulmate energy with, and that's how this person know they fucked up. But what type of weak ass energy do this gotta be? You hear me? Look, investigating. What I just say? Investigating. Motherfucker all in your business for another motherfucker. About to get their ass toe up too. Look, moving. Somebody pissed off about you moving. Okay? We got red flags. Signs of deception. What's going on with this moving energy? We have envy. So it's something about the way that you moving makes a person envious. Somebody they want what you have. They want what you have. Spiteful, jealous, look, inside scoop, and they trying to be nosy, get a closer look all up in your business. Even if you gave this bitch the blueprint, they still couldn't do it. Right? Threaten, motherfucking bothered. Do you hear me? Intimidated and hiding their true motherfucking feelings. Childish ass energy. Yeah, again with the inside scoop. Somebody hide how they feel just so they could be nosy. We got guilt and talking shit. So somebody was talking shit, now they feel guilty with their raggedy ass. Talking shit, hiding their true feelings when it comes to this breakup and their achievements being in a reverse. It's something about like they were still planning to be able to like dust it off with you. They were still planning on being able to come back to you. And that lets you know that this person done spoke illy about you enough. They done spoke illy about you on a regular. Again, when it comes to this photo proof, like it's some type of guilt. Somebody guilty when it, yeah. Apologetic, remorseful for talking shit because they was threatened, bothered, envious. Yeah, look, fake friends. Fake ass friend. Bankrupt. This shit dead. Past due. Closed out. Yeah, say bank failure. Something is no longer open. Ain't no nothing else to give to a situation. No energy. Somebody is depleted. They may be trying, when it comes to this bank failure, they may be trying to burn some type of evidence. There's something about them not thinking, again, when it comes to this inferno energy. Somebody may have lost they done lost some shit, lost their job, lost some type of stability, shit crumbling around a person. Okay, bank failure, guilt, talking shit, threatening, envy, moving. Broke ass. Close it out. We got a love affair. See, somebody moving with some type of baggage. Secrecy, third party, hooked up, STD. Come to a love affair, moving with no facts, opposites attract, crying over you, fake smiles, push pull. Ain't shit. What's going on? Look, betrayal. When it comes to a love affair, somebody is not to be trusted. They backstabbed you because they was envious of you and then gave you a fake apology to be a wolf in sheep's clothing while it came to this person that they was in the look, marrying for money. Bitch, tell me you broke without saying you motherfucking broke, ho. Look, unknown caller. Intuition. In the inside, some, again, threatened, bothered, intimidated. Always partying because they mix and mingle their energy with so many motherfuckers that a motherfucker ain't got time to be obsessed with them. Yeah. It's something about you presenting as being healthy, though. Healthy in a situation. When it comes to the yeah, nah. You cool. Watching shit go down and enjoying the gossip. Look, destroyed. Some shit done been destroyed when it comes to this talking shit. Somebody that was running their mouth. Now they hiding their true feelings. Blocked off from your creative energy. Blocked off from any type of energy that you have to offer. Ain't no spinning no block. Ain't no spinning no block. We got doing drugs. Somebody's intuition is destroyed from doing drugs. They've used up all their energy. They ain't got no choice but to choose self-love now in order to take their power back or forever reside at the bottom. Look, getting played. Getting played, manipulation, lies, control. Yeah, when it comes to this getting played energy, though, somebody was addicted to destroying another person's intuition. Yeah, they was backstabbing them when it came to this love affair. And now they moving with envy because they threatened and bothered because they was talking shit. And now they guilty because they motherfucking broke theyself. Weak ass bitch. Trying to burn evidence about this photo proof that this hoe was in her feelings. In her, him, shim, whatever the fuck. Somebody was hiding their true feelings and they was being a motherfucking hater. And came and gave you a fake apology knowing that they was in their feelings. See, somebody didn't have no facts about you. So they pretended to be your motherfucking friend so that they could party with you, mix and mingle with them. But it's something about you giving them the cold shoulder, cutting distance with them. And now they being stubborn and they can't find no even ground. With this inferno energy, everything is motherfucking chaotic and crumbling around this individual. And they still trying to dig dirt. You be nosy. Find some dirt upon you. With this too busy winning in the reverse, they clearly can't find no dirt on you. Can't find no dirt on you. You're not an obsessive lover. When it comes to whatever this romantic love affair is, you got some opposites attract type energy, because you got a motherfucker that's crying over you. And they running and contemplating because they unsure about texting or planning you or something like that up to date. Texting or planning. Planning to text you up to date. Because they know that with this love on the brain, you don't feel the same way. You ain't daydreaming, you ain't stuck in the past, no, none of that shit. You here. Okay? And you ain't got no motherfucking case. You ain't got shit going on. So when it comes to this conflict resolution with this Queen rising, King rising energy, somebody is fake flexing. When it comes to this soul contract, it's fake smiles. They dirty. They accepted a dirty offer. Contracts done been revised. You know what I mean? It's going to have to be renegotiations, and it's seeming like a no. Period. Which is what's creating this power struggle right here, because they know they fucked up when they came to you wearing these masks, these fake accounts. So with this dusted off energy, it's making me feel like, I don't know if you tried something twice with somebody. Okay? Because it's a dusted off, then it's a falling apart, and then a deuces. If I dust it off, that mean I already done spent the block. That shit fall apart, it break down again, deuces. You done cut ties, gone. And it just is what it is. Again, Cockle, you protecting your sexual energy when it comes to this spiritual attack, baby. Because somebody got some type of strong, intense desires to put you in some type of love connection that's going to put you in a position of being unemployed. Meaning you're going to lose some type of spiritual gifts. You're going to lose your ascension. You're going to lose some type of promotion. Look, bad habits. Drugs, addictions, toxicities, look, pop up. Insecure, envy, fighting. Yeah, nah, you cool. You done graduated from that, Pisces. You cool. That shit is for the birds. Do you hear me? And yeah, nah, goddamn it. No. That's your read, Pisces, baby.